Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're gonna switch it up today a little bit and play some Premier Cup. So let's get to it. So Premier Cup means no Mewtwo, and we're gonna swap out Mewtwo for Swampert and keep the rest of our team the same since we have some experience with Togekiss in the lead and Snorlax in the safety switch position. See if we can carry that into Premier Cup. So, and Swampert has some pretty good matchups in Premier Cup, so that's why I'm testing it out. It's nice to finally have a Swampert on my team after having to face so many in Ultra League. Dragonite in the lead, and they're gonna swap, and I'm gonna swap into the Swampert. So Swampert comes in, makes his debut for the team. So Swampert resists Meteor Mashes with the water typing, so no need to shield yet. So Meteor Mash still does a decent amount of damage. I want to build up to an Earthquake and throw the Hydro Cannon and hope that they can shield this. Let's see how it goes here. A little bit of lag, and they do shield, so that's perfect for us, as we will get to an Earthquake before they even get to a Meteor Mash. So they have a decision now whether they want to invest both their shields in this Metagross, and they do. So now we have a decision. So we haven't yet used any shields, and I'm content with where I'm at in this game. So I'll let the Swampert go down. It did its job. Took out 2 shields. These licks will be super effective. So I'm gonna see if I can perhaps knock it out before I take a Meteor Mash. But let's see. We still have to worry about what they have in the back, but we know Togekiss can handle the Dragonite for now. So they're gonna swap, and I'm gonna swap. Oh, Togekiss has 2 favorable matchups, and we have shields for the Rock Slides, so no need to get fancy here. I think the Metagross has some energy though, so we need to watch out for that. I wonder if I can take out the Machamp before it gets to another Rock Slide. And we can, which is huge, because we have an Ancient Power ready for... Oop, nope. That's fine with me. I'm going to shield this up. We have an Ancient Power all ready for Dragonite, and we're going to hopefully farm down the rest of this Metagross right here. Easy peasy. And we have Ancient Power ready. Dragonite still, I believe, have most of its health. I think we were able to get 1 charm or maybe 2 charms in at the very start of the match. But we're looking pretty good, I think. We'll resist most of Dragonite's attacks unless it has Hurricane, but I don't think this Dragonite could get to Hurricane that quickly. So Dragon Claw will be resisted heavily, and we're gonna farm down and pick up the first win. So far so good running this team. We won lead, which is always helpful, and that's always the thing I preach the most, I think. Doing your best to try to maximize the chances of winning lead. Put yourself in the best position, so why not? Togekiss against another Dragonite, so be ready for that switch. Gotta be on top of it. So my opponent, just like the other one, lets me get one in, and they switch to Snorlax, and I'm gonna go in with Swampert. And Swampert can do pretty well against Snorlax. I wouldn't say it's an amazing matchup, as Snorlax is thick. Superpower coming in, so they're gonna lower their defense for these Hydro Cannons, which is fine with me. So let's see. Oops, almost missed a bubble there. Don't want to do that. So 1 Hydro Cannon coming in, another one on its way. So we get to 2 before Snorlax can get to a second charge move, which is amazing. So let's see. Gotta remember there's a Dragonite that we have to consider. So at this point, I'm gonna let the charge move come in. It's just a Body Slam, which is great. So we can actually farm it down and have it's too close. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather win switch and make sure I win switch. And I don't want to waste the shield unnecessarily. So down goes the Snorlax. In comes the Dragonite again, and they know that my Togekiss is coming in, so I'm going to get ready for a swap. into whatever they have coming in, which is Gardevoir, which is okay for us. Because we're gonna get to these body slams pretty quickly. They still have shields, but I expect them to start using them now, because Dragonite's not going to be able to do much against Togekiss. And these licks are, of course, are super effective because of the psychic typing of Gardevoir. Synchronize, alright. So I'm going to farm a little bit before I finish it off, ideally. See if I can get like maybe a body slam on the Dragonite. But they shield one more time. And right now we're sitting pretty. I'm going to take it out, even though, didn't really need to. I can feel pretty safe in this match. I'm going to switch into Togekiss. Not going to waste any time. I'm going to get to this Ancient Power after shielding this attack, which is probably going to be a Dragon Claw, but no need to risk anything at this point. I like where I'm at. Dragon Claw coming in. So this is almost like a mirror of game 1. Winning lead. Once again, Togekiss has several pretty decent matchups. I think I looked at PV Poke and they ranked Togekiss as number 4 as the best lead. I forget who were the top 3. I think it was... Who was it? Was it Metagross up there? Maybe it was Metagross and Shadow Metagross, and then... Oh, I think the top one was actually Garchomp, which wasn't really the guy that I was thinking of, but yeah, Garchomp's up there. I actually like Garchomp more for Master League, but a lot of Garchomps have not been running Earthquake, which I find a little surprising, but hey, you know, Sandtomb is awesome because it's an auto debuff on their defense, and they're farming extra for some reason. I'm a little slow on the swap. Actually, I'm not even sure why they swapped. I'm going to throw the Hydro Cannon really fast, and they, at this point, pretty much have no choice but to start shielding. Oh, no, they don't shield, and they're just going to let their... Interesting maneuver there. I'm going to let... This actually could be an Earthquake, but let's see. It is an Earthquake, which does heavy damage, but we can get to a Hydro Cannon, I'm sure. Yeah. So at this point, they have to shield if they want to preserve Swampert, or they're going to go down to their final Pokemon with 2 shields, and they do use their first shield. So we still have 2 shields on our side. So they're farming a bit. I'm going to let this go, because I am pretty confident I can take it out with Togekiss, even if I have to eat a Hydro Cannon. I want to be able to... So I'm going to shield 1 because I want to preserve the Togekiss health. But I also want to have a charge move ready for whatever's coming in next. Yeah, and we're looking good here, I think. Let's see what they have. It's not really many choices they have with the final Pokemon. Alright, it's Metagross, so that's looking good for us. So we're going to throw this Flamethrower. Probably get the shield, I would guess, right? Oh no, they don't shield. And I'm going to go ahead and maybe even lick this all the way down. Well, I still have a shield on my end, and yeah, they back out. That weak connection concerns me a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't affect the next game. So I'm just going to go ahead after... So we're 3-0 right now, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and maybe... just make sure everything's alright. Seems like there's no problem loading up this Diglett right here. So let's go back into the battles now and hope that there's no lag on my side or my opponent's side. I just want fair competition at this point. So let's see. So our ranking, by the way, went down a lot. I had some struggles in Master League. So going back to the drawing board, trying to make a team that's more compatible with Mewtwo perhaps. So I'll be back and posting more videos of that pretty soon, so you guys know. Snorlax in the lead, which is honestly not my favorite, I think, because these body slams hurt a lot more than you would think. So I actually don't even know who wins this So I actually get to Ancient Power before they throw a Body Slam. I don't know if they're just farming or trying to build up to something. So obviously Ancient Power doesn't do much. I was hoping for the boost. I'm going to go ahead and let one come in. It could be back-to-back Body Slams coming my way. Hopefully I can farm it down perhaps? I'll let another one come in. I just want to see how this plays out. So Master League, I didn't care so much about winning switch advantage, but I feel like in Premier it's more important. And yeah, so we don't win switch advantage, but I do have my safety swap right here. But Snorlax is going to throw its charge move. I hope it's another Body Slam, which will be resisted. And this is actually not bad for us, because if the Snorlax doesn't swap out, we can actually farm. Because notice how little damage these licks do. They're double resisted, I believe. So they get to another Body Slam, I hope, and it's not a superpower. Another Body Slam, that's fine with us. So we do lose a decent amount of health, but we have energy now for the next Pokemon, and see who they come out with. Gyarados, alright, so let's see how we handle Gyarados. Gyarados is pretty dangerous, but they're just a little bit on the squishy side. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can chunk away at this guy. So we throw another Body Slam. See, at some point, one of us got a shield, right? Yeah, we're headed down to crunch time now. Speaking of crunch, this might be exactly what this move is. Trying to think, how do I want to play this? I want a shield. Ooh, they use a lot of energy for that. So I'm going to try to farm a little bit and see if they shield this. So interesting maneuver. Let's see if they shield at this point too. Which if they do, it's alright too. See if we can get to another Body Slam. Ooh, they swap. But they swapped into a guy that we can handle. And that's Metagross. But gotta keep in mind the Gyarados has energy. So we're gonna throw Hydro Cannons, because I think it's low enough that one Hydro and maybe some farming can get the job done, perhaps? Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. They might have experienced some lag there. Ooh, we actually get to another Hydro, which, and at this point, this will force the shield, you would think, because they have a lot of stored energy right there. So it does force the shield, and they're going to get my shield for sure, and I think I can farm it all the way down and have a charge move ready for Gyarados. So let's see if that works. I really hope it does. So hopefully they can't get to another Meteor Mash in time. Even if they do, I don't think it would take me out. That's the thing. So let's see. I don't think it'll take me out, and I gotta be wary about that Gyarados coming back in, because the switch clock is just about right there. So we do take it out, and let's see. We can throw the Hydro, and we can. Alright, perfect. We actually might have had 2 Hydro Cannons ready. So great. So we pick up another win. So I think this is the first time in our channel's history that we're actually starting a set 4-0. So definitely needed after my ranking took a pounding last night. And again, actually this afternoon. So yeah, like I said earlier, I gotta reevaluate my team. I still like the team, but I just feel like it can revolve around Mewtwo a little bit more. Need more Pokemon with charge moves, because Togekiss really doesn't throw many charge moves. So that was kind of unfortunate, because it wouldn't draw shields from my opponent. Still a great Pokemon, of course. So my opponent here comes in with their Togekiss, and they have the upper hand. But I actually got them to the yellow before they got me to the yellow, which is very interesting, because I think their CP is fairly higher than mine, so they should have had no problem. And they actually let it go too. Interesting. Oh, let's see. I really wish I could have taken it out. I'm gonna let this go and come in immediately with my safety swap in Snorlax. They don't even get a charge move off. I wonder if I got any credit for energy. I had to, right? Yeah, I got a little bit of credit. So Garchomp comes in, and Garchomp could be some trouble for us. And I kind of wish we want to switch now. So let's see what they throw. There could be a sand tomb. So I'm going to let it go. I want to save my shields for Swampert. Ooh, outrage. Ooh, good move by my opponent. I'm going to farm a ton and see if I can bait out a shield from them. Because Swampert should be great against Garchomp, right? So like, there's the one shield. I'm going to farm away. And I'm gonna try to bait out a second shield if I can right here. See if we can do it. Well, this is a Sand Tomb. My opponent's playing wonderfully. So I got almost two superpowers lined up. So let's see if they shield this one. Nope. Ooh. Just wish I could have gone to one more. That's alright. So I'm gonna let this Snorlax go down here. I wonder if the Sand Tomb would have actually finished me off. So in comes the Swampert. So I don't want to farm too much. I definitely don't want to get hit by a Sand Tomb. I'm gonna test my luck against the next Pokemon. It's pretty much an even matchup. He doesn't know what I mean. He knows what I have, obviously, but let's see who they have. Metagross. All right, so we can win this matchup 1-on-1. We actually don't need to go for Earthquakes, I believe. I think we can win straight out with just Hydro Cannons, and we're a little bit ahead on energy too. So let's see if this is correct. So there's the first shield, and now we can just go straight Earthquake. Yeah, we can just go straight Earthquake at this point, right? So let's see. Mirror Mash coming in. We'll easily get to this Earthquake in time. And I'm gonna go for it. No need to chance anything, even though I don't think luck is involved here. There's no way, unless there's lag coming in, that they can. Yeah, so one shot from Swampert. Wow, Swampert really was amazing in this lineup so far. So I definitely gotta keep running this team. So first time on the channel, 5-zip. We sweep. So it's very satisfying after all the losses I took last night. So, and I'm gonna collect some of these winnings right here. So thank you so much for watching the channel, you guys. I'm trying my best to post videos every day or every other day if I can. I'll have more free time actually late next week, and I also have a microphone coming, so I can finally get rid of the annoying little tapping noises that you guys hear, because that's obviously I'm speaking through my speakerphone right now. So yeah, so new great things ahead, and hopefully we keep winning and moving on up, you know, because winning is a lot fun, a lot more fun than losing for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how much my ranking increased. So I think we were at like 21-18 or something. So this one puts us right back in the ball game. All right, so thank you so much once again. If you like this video, I'd always appreciate it if you can drop a like, comment, or subscribe. And I hope everyone have a great day. Take care.